You guys probably already understood that I adore thrifted shops and thrifted clothes because it's like when you get pretty good quality for a cheaper price. Lately, I went for a kind of thrifted hunt and I found pretty cool vintage thrifted shop. I met a nice person in the thrifted shop. I don't know if he was a seller or an owner, I have no idea, but we talked a little and he found out that I am Ukrainian and we really had really interesting talk. I shared with him my experience and how the war affected on me and my family. I shared with him things that are happening there in my region, in Zaporizhia region, for example. And he told me one thing that I was very surprised to hear. He told me that there are many Canadians which think that this war is kind of fake war. He explained that many people believe that this war is not real. It's kind of fake war that is happening not in real life, but kind of on internet and in news. So because of this situation, because of this talk, and because of the news that happened lately, I decided to talk about this one more time. But let's change the location. And by the way, I bought these cute pajama pants at that vintage thrifted shop. Super warm for winter. Hello everyone and welcome to my new video. As you know, I am from the southeast of Ukraine, from the Zaporizhia region, and currently part of the Zaporizhia region is occupied, including my hometown. And now Russians who invaded my country, who occupied Ukrainian territory, they try to kind of legalize their actions, at least in eyes of their zombie viewers. I don't know. My mom, some of my friends, parents of some of my friends are still living on the occupied territory because it is their home. So even despite the fact that I'm currently in Canada, I know what is really happening there because I have information from the first hand, from my family included. And I want to share with you at least some part of this information because I know that people already got tired of it. Many people got tired of it. But unfortunately, the war still continues. On my opinion, the biggest kind of weapon in Russia is a lie. They brainwashed people inside of their country. They were doing this successfully for few generations in a row, and now they're trying to spread their lies outside of their country. But they are doing this on the same quality level as they're doing anything else, like very bad. The whole world understands and realizes that those fake referendums that they made on occupied territories of Ukraine are absolutely fake. They are not legitimate. It's fake generated results. Everyone in the world understands this, except citizens of Russia. For example, they shown the results of the referendums, and there was an information that 99.23% of the population of the Donetsk region voted for Donetsk region to be a part of Russia. And it's so hilarious because you will not be able to see such percentage on anything in this world. People are not even sure on 99 percentages that the planet is round. Let me tell you how the referendums were actually happening. So my mom stayed on the occupied territory in my hometown. And when they started to see the information that there are going to be kind of referendums, they decided with the neighbors to go to the summer house of the neighbors, which we call in Ukraine dacha. Why they did this? Because the referendums were going like this. Few armed people with AK-47 or whatever this long gun is called, come to your house or apartment together with few women, and they force you to sign whatever they want you to sign. So to avoid this, to avoid being killed or whatever, to avoid being pressured, my mom, together with neighbors, decided to go to the dacha of the neighbors to avoid any contacts. When they returned, other neighbors from the other part of the building told them that the armored guys came, and all of those people who were absent, they counted their voices as yes. This is how the referendum was made. You are voting with the gun near your face, or if you are absent and you're avoiding like contacts with them, your voice counts as yes somewhere there. Like, this nation doesn't know what the freedom of choice is. Also, the funny fact about what madness is happening there is that the main town of the Zaporizhia region is Zaporizhia. And thanks God, Zaporizhia is under control of Ukraine. But Russians just counted the votes, I don't know, the vote voices of Zaporizhia as yes as well. Now it is time for a very important information. Under every video, I leave a link to the foundation Come Back Alive. It is a foundation for the help of Ukrainian army. So guys, if you have the opportunity, if you feel like this, I will be very thankful if you donate directly to the foundation of Come Back Alive or any other foundation, Ukrainian foundation, that help Ukrainian army. Even despite all of the success of Ukrainian army on the front line, Russia is trying to mobilize new people for this senseless war. Senseless war for them, not for us. We are protecting our land. And now new horde of a toxic people, toxic in literal meaning, like very toxic, you see it by your own eyes, and they are coming to our land again. If you guys caught yourself thinking that this war is not real, it is real. If you would ever decide to come now to Ukraine, you would see with your own eyes how many destinies, how many people's lives are destroyed. It is madness. It is not like, Ukraine versus Russia. It is like the whole civilized world against barbarians. And just think for a second, if we will lose, the next one will be Poland, will be Moldova, will be Estonia. Russia leaves only ash and destructions behind it. Everything that Russia touches becomes corrupted. So guys, I just felt a necessity to share with you some of my thoughts, especially after these fake referendums were made, after what my mom told me, what my friends told me, after I met that person in vintage thrifted shop who told me that some people really do not believe that this war is real. I know that there will be not many people who are watching this video, but if you are watching this, thank you so much for being with me. I hope I didn't make your mood very sad or upset. I just felt like responsibility to share with you this information. Something like this. I will see you in the next video. Also guys, I wanted to thank you for supporting my channel. I appreciate it a lot. I will be trying very hard to post new stuff, new bloopers, new unreleased footage, new different posts, so you guys will not get bored. Neutron holes. So thank you so much for supporting my channel. It means a lot to me at this period of time. Also, October started, so it means that it is the beginning of the spooky season. So there is a high chance that the next video will be something spooky. Yeah, something like this. So I want to ask you to stay tuned, to subscribe if you didn't subscribe yet. Hit the bell button, don't forget to do this, so you will get a notification when my video is published. Also, you can subscribe to my OnlyFans. You will find the link down below. And I will see you in the next video.